Hello, and thank you for watching a new edition of Trueaudiofiles. So today, I want to kind of talk about the labels and how they release physical product, and whether they understand their audience that buys physical media or not. And I say that mainly because I can't tell you how many times I've been frustrated by how they have several different variations of the album that comes out, but yet never seem to get exactly what I want in any of the versions that come out. And I guess I'm more specifically talking about like box sets and things like that, but it could relate to just single albums or new albums that come out or things like that as well, and we'll go over that also. So one of the main things that I'm thinking about specifically are kind of like the deluxe box sets, I guess. And a couple of examples that are somewhat recent that have kind of aggravated me a little bit, and I really wish that they would fix this, but I don't foresee it coming because I think that they probably do some of these things I think they do specifically to try to get more money out of people. So let me start off with the George Harrison 50th anniversary of All Things Must Pass. So this is, as you could probably tell, is the Super Deluxe. I think they call it Super Deluxe, or at least the deluxe version of the box set that comes with 5 CDs and a Blu-ray and a little booklet. So there's also a 8 LP. Well, there's a 5 LP set, and then there's an 8 LP, Super Deluxe LP set version that's basically 8 records and a bigger, thicker book, which I think is just a slight variation of the book that comes with the CD set. And personally, and I know that I'm probably not in the majority here, but there are definitely people out there that are like me, and if you're one of them, please comment below and let me know. But I really wish, for example, they made a box set that had the 8 LPs and the Blu-ray, because the Blu-ray basically has everything that you need on it, or almost everything, and I'll add to that as well. So, and I know that they have that Uber Deluxe box set that's $1,000, but I'm not spending $1,000 just so I can get that Blu-ray, because I might as well buy the CD set and the record set, and it would be less money, and I could have both. But I refuse to do that also. So, but anyways, it doesn't cost them that much more money just to add the Blu-ray. They can even add 10 or 20 bucks onto the cost of that 8 LP deluxe, super deluxe box set, and you'd have everything. Except the one other thing that kind of upsets me is, if you're going to call it a deluxe box set or a super deluxe box set, you really should have a download, or the ability to download everything in the highest possible sound quality you can get that the album is available in. And when I say that, this set gets close, because you've got the whole 3 record or 2 CD set in the highest resolution it's available, and which is great. So you've got the remix in there, but then you've got what is essentially 3 CDs worth of outtakes and demos and stuff like that, which are available in a higher resolution, but they are only available on these box sets in CD quality sound. So you can go to places like HD Tracks or Qobuz or a bunch of other places and purchase these Super Deluxe or Deluxe box set, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a Super Deluxe. And you get all of the music in high resolution. So, not to my knowledge, unless the Uber Deluxe box set has it this way. And again, if you guys know, but let me know. But neither the CD box set nor the Super Deluxe 8 LP box set come with the ability to download all tracks in the highest possible sound quality. So, and that kind of is the way everything is for a lot of box sets. I will give credit to Paul McCartney, because I believe his Super Deluxe box sets, not his Uber Deluxe box sets, come with download cards, so you can download everything in the Super Deluxe box set in high resolution. So I like that. But considering like this box set here, this one here was, I think it listed for $150. I think I paid $130 for it. And for that kind of money, considering there's only 6 discs in this box set, they really should give you the downloads. Now, so that's that. Another thing that kind of aggravates me is if you're going to have a super deluxe box set, you should really have everything that's related to that album in that box set. And one of the things that I'm talking about specifically is Metallica is coming out with the Black Album next month in a super deluxe box set that's got, I don't even remember, there's like 15 CDs and 14 DVDs, something crazy like that. It's packed full of CDs and DVDs and records. The problem is nowhere to be found is the surround sound mix of that album, which came out, I want to say, late 90s, early 2000s on a DVD audio. And I think that might be the only way you can get that surround sound mix right now. So they're going to release this super deluxe box set and they're not going to include the surround sound mix, which would just easily be able to be one of another DVD that they'd add into that box. So things like that really bother me. Another thing that I just found out as well, here's another example of not really thinking the way that a consumer would be for physical stuff. This is Lord's new album, Solar Power. That's the record. But this is something that I think is a cool idea that they've done here. They are not releasing a CD. This is actually the album available as a download. I'll quickly show you the card, although I've already downloaded it, so I guess it wouldn't do you any good. But so it gives you a high resolution download, which I think was awesome. But then they give you some postcards of some, like, not postcards, but cards, print cards that have some writing on the back on each of them. Stuff like that, which I think is kind of nice. They actually give you 2 bonus tracks on there. Here's the booklet, which would have been probably the CD booklet if it came out on CD. And then there's a poster. I won't open up the poster, but there's a big, huge poster that comes in it as well. So I was super excited because I liked the fact that it came with 2 bonus tracks that, to my knowledge, I can't seem to find anywhere else. But also it was available as a high-resolution download. So super excited. Get to downloading it. I download it. I look through it. Now, this is probably not going to make a whole lot of sense to those of you who don't listen to digital music much, but there was no metadata whatsoever on the high-resolution digital files that I downloaded. For those of you who don't know, metadata is basically the stuff like, the artist, the title of the song, the album name, the cover art, and track number, and all those kinds of things. None of that stuff was on the tracks, which would make it very difficult to play properly in any kind of program or player that has the ability to play those, because you wouldn't be able to search for it through the normal means of looking up an artist or an album or track name or anything. So I had to go in there and add all that stuff into every single track on the album. So that was a real pain. And again, just misses the boat. They did almost everything right that I could see on here. It would have been kind of cool if they gave you like a USB drive instead of the need to download it. But the fact that you could download a high-resolution files with some bonus tracks, and they gave you all kinds of cool physical stuff to go along with it, which is kind of really nice. But then they dropped the ball by not putting any of the artist information into the tracks, so you can play them back on your phone or on a digital audio player or anything like that. So, anyways, I've been going on for quite a long time, but that's basically my take. I really wish that the labels would get their acts together and really think about doing all these releases correctly. One of the things that I would really love, but I don't expect it to happen, although it does happen every once in a very great while, certain labels do it as more than others, is when you buy a new record, have a digital download. And what would be even nicer is not only would you be able to have the ability to maybe download the MP3 version, but maybe the highest quality audio version available as well for your digital audio player or your phone or whatever you have. so you don't have to go and try to record the record and then digitize it so you could listen on to those devices. So I don't know, that's my take. I guess that's kind of a dying art form because everybody has the ability to stream now, but I like the ability to have my music in when there's no internet and I don't have to worry about downloading or streaming. I have the ability to have it right in storage on something I have playback. But this has been a episode that is not probably for my vinyl fans as much, although there's some vinyl related stuff in there. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. If you want to make some comments below about your thoughts on the things I talked about today, please leave comments below. I would love to hear what you have to say about it. I am getting ready to buckle up and tighten up my house for the oncoming hurricane that we're getting. By the time you see this, it'll probably be only hours away from hitting here, so I might lose power for a while, which means there's a possibility I don't have a video next week. But anyways, that's everything I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Please comment, like, subscribe, hit the alert bell to know when my new videos come out, and check out my social media pages, which are located, the links are located below. So thank you very much. Have a great week, everybody.